I'm now going to go through all my camera settings. A lot of different players have different amounts because of their styles vary on what their camera settings actually is. Mine's more focused for air dribbles and stuff like that, but I will tell you all of the different camera settings for different styles in this video, so don't click off if you're like a flip resetter or something like that. To start with, if you've got Backsmod in camera presets, you can see all of the pros camera presets, and that's really useful to have. Especially if you want to do some comp and you can't be bothered to look on YouTube for the best comp settings, you can just go on there and see all of their camera settings. The next is camera shake. Always have this off. I know a lot of lower players have it on because it comes as default. It can look cool in some shots if you have it on, but in general just have it off. There's no point having it on. Field of view is either 110 or 100. I've always had it at 110 as you can just lower the distance, but I know a lot of people with 100 if that's your style, so it doesn't really matter for any style. Distance is something that will vary a lot. I have it around 250 or 240. I find that best for air dribbling. When if I want to do like flip resets and want more of a view of the pitch and a better view of my car, maybe have it around 270 or around that. I do change it sometimes when I go into comp, but for a range of everything I recommend around 250 for distance. Then height is something a lot of people have varied as well. Around 100 or 110 is what I recommend. Some people have it at 90, so I feel like that's just very low. Maybe no flippers or something like that have it that low. But around 100 is the perfect vary for everything really. Just having a good view of your car. 110 if you're a flip resetter maybe. But apart from that, I don't see anything else to change it to. Now for the angle. This changes a lot if you're a flip resetter or air dribbler or whatever. For a flip resetter, a lot of people have it around -7. This is like what Gainer had, and it gives you a brilliant view of your car having the flip reset. Where having it like -3 is better for air dribbles and stuff like that. Stiffness is something that varies a lot, and it's when you go supersonic how far out your camera goes. Because my camera's quite zoomed inwards, I like to have it on 0.4. This means the camera zooms out a bit but not too much, so I recommend for any style having it around 0.4. Swivel speed doesn't matter at all really, just 1.4 is fine for anything. And then transition speed, I have it at 1.3. This is so when you've got cam work, you can have a really smooth transition into ball and car cam, what's very needed. Then finally inverted swivel. I'm not 100% sure what this does, but I do have it on. This is mainly for air dribbles and how your camera turns in the air dribbles, but I have an on-screen comparison now of both of the different inverted swivels on and off. But now I will go to all of my presets and show you all of my designs.